All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to our brothers and sisters, the House of David, the true believers, the sincere ones. There's the Braham Aj here in GMS Sacramento Camp. Today's date is December 29th, 2025. The apostle told us that this year, the hopeful year of our deliverance, destruction, judgment on Esau, Edom. Lord's willing. This is a walk and talk. Just like the Akim saying, just hit the record button and let the spirit flow. So man, it's a lot going on as we speak, man. It's hard to catch up on things. But it's a lot of breaking news and a lot of new articles is out there, and we have to watch, right? Yabash Mashai. Those were I grabbed that in Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter. It was going to the 17th verse. I set up watchmen, right? That's what we do. That the Lord Yahabash Mashai has set up watchmen, the house of Israel, right? And we have to watch, all right? Look at the news, pay attention, see what's going on, right? And filter in with the scriptures, and then blow the trumpet and sound an alarm. And we almost got done. We got done this freaking pagan holiday called Christmas. And I'm telling you, this Babylonian people, man, they love they pagan holiday, especially our people, man. They still got here I am, I'm walking as we speak, and it's frosty out here, man. It's damn, it's cold, right? It's cold, it's icy cold. Like you can't feel your hands and type of stuff. But anyway, I want to do this anyway because I want to walk and talk, and then I like to challenge myself to head on difficult things, difficult tasks, to head on it, and get built it stronger and stronger. It's like when you run a lap and you think this is your last lap. You think now you want to push yourself even more. Let me do 2 more laps. Let me do 3 more laps. Push yourself to the limit. To get built up and get stronger. So that's what I'm doing. I could have stayed at home and do the lesson, but I said, you know what? I know it's cold out there. Let me challenge myself. Let me go out there and do this walk in the cold, And it's difficult too because it's kind of hard to hold this phone, I gotta switch back and forth with the phone. But anyway, so again, we just got done with this pagan holiday, Christmas. So now we're hitting in a couple of days on Wednesday, New Year's Eve. So, and here it is, we're on Monday to the 29th. Things are already popping off, man, like popcorn, man. Right now, we just got the news that Trump ordered an airstrike over in Venezuela as we speak, and hit their facility. So there you go. And then you got the president of Russia failed assassinate by Ukraine, trying to take down Mr. Putin over there in Russia, and that failed. And then I think one of his men give that speech. It's been reckless. It's been reckless, so they gotta face the consequences behind that. A fierce one, man. It's gonna be really crazy when it come back and strike back. And then you got the Iran announcing that they said full scale of war on the U.S. and Israel too. So we're in that time, man. That things about to pop off. Things about to hit, especially to come in the new year, man. While all these people, Babylonian people, are anticipating on the New Year's Eve when they go out, get drunk, celebrate the New Year's and music and all that, right? But while this is happening behind the scenes, man. And then you got the U.S. or you got the news out there saying that there's a couple cities out there canceling the New Year's event because of their fear of some kind of a big attack. So they know what's up. They know what's going on. They know, man. So, but y'all people don't know. We thank the Lord Yahweh Shai to give us the spirit of wisdom and knowledge and understanding, the spirit of prophecy. Prescribe that. Beautiful, man. Because we almost home, man. We almost at it. Oh yeah, and then a couple days ago that they announced that 6G, man, is rolling in 2026 in a couple days, man. So you got that. So that, what that means, man. Hey, we're close, man. That means that they finna usher in the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, man. Lord's willing, and then, man, when that is mandatory and mandated, hey, dominoes effect's gonna be there, man. So it's beautiful times, man. And in the same time that hey, man, we about to go home and we about to finish the race, man, and here it is. Yeah, in Israel, men in Israel are already packing their bags or giving up, man. And then, at the same time, you got men that dropped out or fell out. They know what time it is. They see the end. Now they're trying to get back in. They're gonna go in the closet, dust their garment, dust their Bible, and trying to come out, man. But you forsake the Lord, man. So there's a lot going on. But anyway, so let's go. Ooh, shit. My hand's freezing. 19. Verse 10. It says, and I felt, it's a lot. This is the book of Revelation 19, verse 10. And it reads, and I fell at his feet. I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and the brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua worship the Most High. For the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. You see? So, so you gotta have the spirit of prophecy, and most men in Israel doesn't have that, because they want to build, they want to stay here in Babylon. They can't see this place to go out. They can't see that the RFID chip is not mark of the beast. Everybody could be saved. I mean, there's so many things, right? So many stuff that's happening. But pretty soon that the Most High is about to, move in on the false prophets, man. Get them out the way, But we focus on prophecy. We focus on hastening the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. And then, there's a video out there, 7777. Most brothers probably did videos on it, and that the three outlets that there's a fire, or like a wheel on the wheel. Ezekiel, he quoted, or he said on his title in this video. So yeah, man. So we're at the end. Now it should manifest, right? At the end, that's what the scripture says. Manifest will be, at the end, it should be manifest. So let's go to Ezekiel. Shit. Dang. I gotta level up, man. I gotta get stronger, man. I got battle. I like to battle elements. You know what I'm saying? This thing about me. I like to battle things you could achieve. You know what I'm saying? Like elements, like so cold. I like to fight back. Get me strong and pray. And also too, pray to the Lord Yahweh Shai to give me the strength to battle the elements out here, man. 3. Verse 17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth, and give them warning from me. And NLT says, Son of man, I have appointed you as a watchman. See? So we have to be responsible, right? And we had to blow the trumpet, and we had to watch. Because if we don't, your blood will be on our hands. Son of men, have appointed you as a watchman for Israel. Whenever you receive a message from me, warn the people immediately, man. That's what we do. Immediately, man. Right now, ASAP, man. Not delaying. Hurry up, drop everything, and go. Alright? So here it is. Everything is happening. Prophecies popping like popcorn. Again, the U.S. has launched an airstrike in Venezuela to hit the facility. Putin almost got a failed attempt assassinated by Ukraine. And Israel, Iran announced that full-scale war of U.S. and Israel, man. And the 6G tower. So the wall right here in 2026, man. In a couple of days, things are happening, man. It's not a good time. It's bad time if you want to fall out right now. We better get out of here. We better go home, man. We better get out of here. Let me see. Yep. Let me see. Let me go over here. This way. Alright. So it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman, the house of Israel. Hear the word out of my mouth and give them the warning from me. So right. So we got a job to do, you know what I'm saying, to warn the people, because things is happening, man. Things is about to pop off, man. You know? And what a perfect time to do it too, because everything, you know, the New Year's here, you know, everybody is focusing on New Year's Eve, gathering the family and friends and all. And plus it's winter, it's cold as hell. It's a perfect time to attack, man. You know? So we gotta give you that warning, man. You know? As the scripture says, Messiah will come a thief in the night. You know? So you have to always, that's the point. Watch, man. Let's see, I'll close that right here. Revelation. So, oh man, my hands is freezing. Woo. 11 verse 14. It says, how's it going? All right. Revelation 11 verse 14. It says, the second woe was past. The woe means destruction. So the second woe, the second World War II, it already passed. But behold, the third woe coming quickly. Third World War. Woe means destruction. The third woe coming quickly. We seeing it, man. The Most High Yahweh Shemashai is moving chess pieces around our chessboard, man. You know what I'm saying? It says the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. We here, man. So get ready. You know, that we'll have to stay ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out there. But first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters, the house of David, the true believers, the sincere ones. Until next time, Shalom.